Somebody asked the great faqih, Abu Hanifa's student, Muhammad ibn al-Hasan al-Shaybani, rahimahullah, and said, why don't you write a book on zuhud and asceticism so that we can draw closer to Allah? So Imam Muhammad, as he is known, said, I already have written a book on that, and it is called Kitabul Buyu', the book of transactions, signifying that if you know how to earn your living correctly, according to the principles of Islamic law and Sharia law, and understanding how Islamic finance works, etc., then you will develop within yourself a sense of zuhud, a sense of taqwa, that will draw you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, much more than perhaps you read in a book on zuhud. That was during his time, where the scholars had a tremendous refinement in how they earned a living. A story comes to mind where Imam Muhammad's teacher, Imam al-Azam Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah, had borrowed some money from someone. Later on in the week, he was going towards that person's shop, and it was midday, and the sun was screeching down. It was very, very hot. One of his students pulled him into the shade of the shop of the person who lent him money. Abu Hanifa stepped outside the shade and said, no. He said, this person has lent me money. If I stand underneath the shade of his shop, this will be somewhat akin to riba, that I'll be gaining from his loan, and we don't gain anything additional from a loan. So this is the height of zuhud, asceticism, and the height of taqwa. This is where now adab in your mu'amalat, adab in your transactions come in, and the purpose of the Sufi master is to train the salik and those who are seekers to correct, and then to improve, reform, and then to refine all of their dealings when it comes to their business and their transactions and so on. Likewise, you go then further into a person's ibadat. So the role of the Sufi master, a person who is now entrenched in Taṣawwuf, will be to correct the ibadat of the people who are coming into the path first, that they must know the mechanics of wudu and salat, and the mechanics of sawm and zakat and hajj correctly, legally, and then at the same time improve their focus, concentration, and then at the end refine their focus and concentration. So this is what the role of the Sufi will be in terms of adab. Okay? Then you go further into aqaid, you go further into your beliefs, and understanding who Allah is, recognizing who Allah is, and having a relationship with the Creator that is corrected, that is improved, and that is refined.